Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Object 261, the Tier 10 Soviet SPG located on the west spawn of Studzianki. It's under the command of graldebarantauro of the FYD clan. Game on! It's an 18cm howitzer which is capable of 800 alpha, 45mm pen, damage radius 9.5 meters, and it also does between 11.5 and 29 seconds of stun. Now he's doing exactly what I would have done actually under the circumstances. This is an encounter game, so it's all about the factory, and therefore the further south you are, the more likely chance you've got of doing severe damage to anyone. Oh! First kill of the game! Brilliant shot! Lovely! So he's using the concentration skill to good effect. Now the standard reload for this Arty is 30.68 seconds. And it looks like the mods aren't working at the moment because I'm only showing, well, I'm not showing any reload time at all, which is rather unfortunate. I'll have to check that. Okay, he's trying to work out where the enemy might be. If somebody was to spot, he's pinged the ground to say, can you please spot that one? It also tells your teammates that you are ready to fire. He's fired in. Knocked a few trees down just in case that guy was there. Now, not many tanks have actually gone on the southern route. In fact, we've only spotted that Object 257. But I'm pretty certain there will be some enemy tanks in that area. Okay, there's the 257. Making a huge mistake because he's backing up towards us. Now he's turned round south. Direct hit. And there are enemy tanks coming in this direction. So some of our guys are going to have to redeploy and go the southern route, otherwise the AE phase 1's going to come in and cause problems. He's using the concentration skill. The Striv S1's been spotted. Tier 10 game, Tier 8 tanks. He's lined up. He's dialed in. Now out. Oh, you looked away! And now we don't get to see if you actually did get a direct hit or not. So annoying. But I get the feeling that the reason he looked away is that he needs to get out of the area because, yes, it looks like our team are not defending the areas they should be defending. So we're going to have another go at the center. He's looking all the way over here because there's an E77 that we can hit. There's a 257 closer, but it's actually the AAT60 and the AE phase 1 that we really need to focus on. Rounds out on the new tank. Is it like Panzer L70 or something? Okay, so we're moving as far away from those guys as we can. The guys should have gone down the south route, they just didn't do so. They hung around, and now they're paying for it, because of course now they're coming under attack. Okay, who's next? Well, that AE phase 1 looks a good target. Round south. Well, he got a kill. That's 2 kills now. Now, graldebarantauro did do the right thing to head south. It's just his teammates made a huge cock-up by not covering that part of the map. And now we've got a Waffenträger auf E100 as well. And a Vis-55. So things are not looking bright in this particular area of the map. The Waffenträger takes a huge penetrating shot for 807. That's a high roll. The concept's gone. Now, if we get the time, we might be able to put another round into the Waffenträger. You just stayed there, and we'll take you out this time. A nice penetrating shot on the gun shield should be enough to deal with him. And he's still there. Okay, he's still there. Rounds out. Oh, so close. Non-penetrating shot, but he's gone. And the kill shot goes to the Blesk, who machine gunned him or automatic cannoned him afterwards. It looks like the enemy Biz 55 is now in a lot of trouble, although we might have difficulty trying to get a shot on him because he's at the other side of the bank. He's come back round, but he's only showing the turret. Meanwhile, we've got a Leopard PTA, the prototype, over next to the gully that runs up the centre. We can't see him now. There's the Biz 55. Something's in the way. In fact, I think it is that house that's in the way, the little hut. He's got a green line now. Okay, he keeps rocking forwards. Rounds out. That's a hit. 107. He takes 2 more hits and we get the assist. He is now basically, well, it looks like a 2-shot graldebarantauro, but the Blesk is just absolutely hammering him, and he has gone, and it's the Vipera that takes the kill. Well, the amazing thing is that we're only 1 tank up on the enemy, even after all that action, and the fact that Aldebarantauro has 2 kills. Okay, Striv just got spotted. Who's in the copse? Oh, direct hit! Now, I'm wondering if that was the Striv who got actually hit on the Like Panzer 70 or Siebenzig. Yes, Siebenzig K. Okay, well, our guys are chasing the Leopard prototype round the bottom of the map. The Vipera and the SU-130PM. Well, the SU-130PM is not very happy, and I think that might be because enemy tanks are redeploying from the copse at the north of the map. But now he's moving to the south. Obviously, that will help us. Puts a bit of distance between us and the enemy, but also actually gives us a better angle on the enemy as well. Okay, we're going for the Leopard. There he is, on the move. Line up the shots. Fires it in. Just a fraction of a second too late. Changing position again, and the Striv's coming in. This is not good. We've lost the SU-130PM. So we're going right down to the bottom of the map now to put some distance between us and that Striv. The Striv is actually sitting on that mound just behind our guys in the cap circle, so we need to stop and take a shot at the Striv because we might be able to get a direct hit from this angle. Unfortunately, he's now gone unspotted, although our E100 is making a move towards him. Okay, the Striv's in sight again. I do think he could have been, it would have been easier for him if he'd stopped on line 3 and then shot at him, because it would have been much closer, much easier. Okay, he's got it lined up. There wouldn't have been the mound in the way because he would have been shooting on the reverse slope on the other side. He got a direct hit. That was right on target. Now, there's a good point. It might have penetrated the Striv. Okay, we're looking at SU-130PM. He's getting hit by the auto cannons on the Blesk. Or at least, is it the Blesk? Yes, it is the Blesk. We're going for the Jagdpanther Spy. Rounds out. Oh, and he looked away again. So we didn't get to see if that one hit the target as well. It doesn't look as if it did, actually. The Jagdpanther's not showing any loss of hit points, but he is now because he's back in the garage. He got taken out by the Blesk. Okay, so we're in a position now where we can affect the battle. The Striv, if he's still there, is going to be vulnerable, but we're going to be on the wrong side of the slope for him. And he just killed, or did it? Was it the SU-130PM? No, it's the SU-130PM who got the kill shot, but he is fairly, well, he just took a massive hit. Can we dump on him? Rounds out. We missed that. GR, I told you before, don't look away. We missed out on seeing the SU-130PM taken out. Probably was a direct hit as well. Now there's only one enemy left, it's the Striv. I don't think he's chasing us, or is he? Yes, he is actually, I'm wrong. He managed to get past the Vipera. I thought that Vipera would spot him, but he's now lined up, loaded, and he gets the last kill as well. So that ends the game with a nice detonation. Well, I guess I can forgive GR Graldebarantauro for looking away when he killed the SU-130PM. I think he was just thinking about changing position after killing the SU-130PM, and he didn't think about the fact that he should have stayed to watch that kill, because it was a very good chance he was going to wipe the guy out, because SU-130PMs do not have much in the way of armor. But at least he stayed for the last kill of the game, the Striv, and we watched that one detonate. He managed to get an ace tanker out of that game, as well as a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 kills as well. A bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he managed to get 9. And his win rate from that one, 5,034, which is definitely super unicum. Let's have a look at team score. Well, we can see the highest damage in the game was actually the Viz55 on the enemy team with 4,423. But the second highest damage was, in fact, yes, GR Graldebarantauro with 3,968 hit points of damage. He was using the anonymizer, that's why it comes up with that other name. Third highest damage turned out to be the E900 on our team with 3,294, and he also picked up a steel wall in that game, with the Vipera getting Halonen's medal for killing enemy tanks that were tiers higher than his own. In fact, 2 tiers higher, if I remember correctly, the Halonen medal. Let's have a check. Yes, 2 tiers high. So he must have been a tier 8 Vipera killing tier 10 opponents. So well done to him. Anyway, going back to the details, when it comes to kills, it's, yes, Graldebarantauro again. He got 4 kills, so did the E900 between them. And 3 kills went to the Leopard prototype and the Leica, is it Leica Kampfpanzer 77 K on the enemy team? They both got 3 kills each. 2 kills went to the Object 432, the Vipera, and the unknown tank, which I think is probably the Blesk, because it's not showing in the list. But anyway, when it comes to base XP, he's in second place because the Blesk, I think, that's managed to get 1,166 base experience points, and Graldebarantauro got 980, and the SU-130PM got 962. So only one player managed to get over 1,000 base, and it was the Furk Dog. What a name. Okay, right, the less I say about that, the better. Graldebarantauro fired 15 rounds. Now, his Arty only carries 20, so he used 3/4 of his ammunition in that game. He got 11 direct hits, 2 penetrating shots, and 11 splash. Can we guess which ones he penetrated? Well, I would have thought the Striv right at the end, but no, he got 1,000 hit points off that guy, which I think might be close to his highest, his hit points in the vehicle itself. I'll check that later, but he probably penetrated the SU-130PM. Yes, I'm right about that. He definitely penetrated that guy. Did he penetrate the Leica Panzer? No. The Waffenträger. Yes, definitely. Got a penetration on that. He didn't get the kill because that went to somebody else, but he got 2 lovely shots. The first shot was a penetrating one right through the gun shield on top of the vehicle, which is the weakest spot on the Waffenträger. I mean, it's got a very strong hull because it's based on the E900, but it's very weak on that gun shield. And if you can get an Arty shell onto that gun shield, you'll put him out the game fairly quickly. So going back to the details, we can see he got 3,968 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 4, and did 2,130 hit points of stun assist or fake stuns. On a premium count, he made a profit of 117,738 credits from that game, including an 80,000 credit mission completion bonus. And he got 7 bonds, and he picked up 2,940 experience points out of it. But yes, please remember to watch the shell. Now, I can understand the first time you did it, the first time you looked away after you fired, because you were trying to relocate and avoid those enemy heavies that were coming along the southern route. But there was no need to look away when you fired at the SU-130 PM because you had him in your sights. He couldn't see you. And there was no need to run away because the Striv couldn't have made it all the way round to you in time. So you missed the opportunity to see a lovely little kill there. But please don't do that in future. But if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching!